let's jump right into this one for him. Unboxing today. Unboxing. Car Supplies Warehouse. Shout out to Car Supplies Warehouse. Shout out to Jason Arness. Jason is out there on a PPF training tour. He's hitting everywhere in the whole country. He's coming from Chicago. I think he's reaching all the way to California and then everywhere in between. So shout out to Jason. Shout out to Car Supplies Warehouse. We placed the order, and as always, anything in the channel that we show you is stuff that we use. We use it for the reason of either it being easy, saving us money, being economical, cutting down on labor. All of those reasons is why we picked this up. And
final result,
and consistency. And I think most importantly, we like to support the people that we feel are doing good things in the industry, or maybe it's innovative things, or they're just bringing good quality stuff to the industry where it's taking the industry to the level where we want to see it going. So that's why we pick what we pick. We only talk about what we talk about because we use it, we like it, and it actually works. We're not here talking about, oh, this is the best, this, because of any other reason than because we use it and it's proven to do such. So you want all that other fluff, there's plenty of other channels out there for that. This ain't the one for you. So whether you're a DIYer, because some people say we're not DIY friendly. If you're a DIYer, listen up too. We got a lot of DIYers that are starting to come over to our side, seeing things from our perspective. And when I say our side, I mean like more of the professional use case type of scenario. I'm starting to see a lot more people on our channel say, hey, you know what? I'm a DIYer. I got this stuff in the garage, man. You guys are really getting down with it. Okay, maybe I'm just not using it right. So if that's you, welcome. This is what you're here for. So this is, once you graduate from all DIYers and stuff, once you graduate, you get to a certain point, it's like, okay, this stuff ain't working no more. Or I'm working a little too hard with this.
This ain't fun no more.
Come over here. Your boys will hold it down for you. So let's get this cracking. See what we got.
Car Supplies Warehouse.
Always got some nice packaging. The packaging is always on point.
Now I'm just
we
grabbing
just got
stuff.
our invoice here.
I'm just grabbing stuff. What we got here?
And we're gonna talk about them as we go through them.
Re-up.
And we'll take off all the stuff too. So
re-up. Sorry, re-up on Polestar. How you like that? Polestar, that interior cleaner. A little bit of UV protection.
Yeah, Polestar. You guys know Polestar, dilutable. We use it at 10-to-1. Great for everything. Full interior, textiles, leathers, hard plastics. This is the standard. This is the baseline Polestar. Okay, what else we got? What else we got in here? We got multiple of these guys. Yeah. And you can't have enough of this stuff. And the reason we have so many of these little ones is because Car Supplies Warehouse, a lot of places don't carry this by the 5-liter because obviously it's corrosive and it smells.
Magic wheel cleaner. Magic wheel cleaner.
The goat of the wheel cleaners. We already know what time it is with this one. If you guys don't know, I suggest you guys, everybody should have a bottle of this stuff right here. Because this does what the normal wheel cleaners can't do. Right before you have to, if it almost needs acid, this one will hold it down for you. Okay, well, we got a big dog right here. We got a big dog.
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay, can't go wrong with this one. FSE. As you guys know, finish spray exterior has been a go-to of ours, and we still feel like it's probably one of the industry's most underrated products. There's nothing out there that could do the same thing, that has the same characteristics, the lime scale removal, the cleanup on the rims, door jambs, grills, all of that stuff. If you haven't tried FSE, we have plenty of videos about it. Check it out. This one you use full strength. FSE is one of those I don't want to go without. Hence the 5-liter. So I think we were down to maybe our last bottle. I said, I'm not going to go without this stuff any longer. Okay, so we got this one here is, and we're just pulling off the little shipping tape, so it looks a little bit more appealing on camera. Another Polestar.
So I want to say this about Polestar. We ran out of Polestar. We didn't have no Polestar, so we were just running with ASC and MZR. We got all the jobs done. To be on the safe side, we always lean to MZR. Today we had a vehicle. It wasn't too dirty. We got away with ASC. So if you're a DIYer, would you? If I'm telling a DIYer,
if I'm only doing my car, I'm a DIYer, I'm going ASC.
Yeah, same here.
Because ASC works really damn good.
Yeah, if you're a DIY, your stuff ain't getting too nasty.
Yeah, and if you're doing it weekly, every 2 weeks, and you're not eating in your vehicle, if you care about your car, you can use that stuff on every surface, including the glass, and it is the business. So we're gonna have a whole channel dedicated just for the DIYers on pro-grade chemicals that you're able to use in a DIY setting. Next ones we got is alkaline wheel cleaner.
The most used everyday wheel cleaner.
Yes,
in the lineup.
Not just wheel, but wheel and tire.
Yeah,
wheel and tire, because this stuff breaks down a lot of the grime on the tires. A lot of the browning starts pretty much instantly. If this is our 1st degree wheel cleaner, this is our 2nd degree wheel cleaner. Then 3rd degree would be acid. So these, fantastic. I usually go in with these during our pre-wash stage. I'll hit and foam these guys on. So it's just going to work. We're just letting it go to work, letting it sit. While the vehicle has MS on it, the alkaline wheel is going to work doing its thing. Oh, what have we done in these boxes here?
Got that knife? Down there.
Where are these boxes? Let me see this invoice. Okay. As Sal opening up this one here, I'm going to I don't know what that's all about, Sal.
MS multi-star, the pre-wash,
the granddaddy of all pre-washes.
And if you're a DIYer, this may be all you need if you maintain your vehicle.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Again, the only drawback is it doesn't come in small. It doesn't come like this.
Yeah, it doesn't come in the 1 liter. All right.
Okay.
The one everybody knows.
That glycerin?
That's the gummy fix, baby.
Okay.
That's the gummy fix. No cheapos over here. We like to use the real deal because we like to be safe. We don't like to mess around with liability. And, you used to be DIY. There's no reason to be cheap. Got all these cheap detailers talking about, oh, I got cheap clients. Well, you're cheap. Stop being cheap. You're a reflection of your clients are a reflection of your business. So gummy fix right here. Just went and got in the 5 liter because we were running low on that. And that's another one. I don't want to run low on gummy fix. Gummy fix, it lasts a long time, especially you match it up with that Clean Softy Series applicator, boy. I've been using it with the Softy Series applicator. I just want to gummy fix everything. It's just so nice, so easy, so smooth. Goes on. There's no more trouble. We used to have to pull out brushes and all this stuff not anymore, man. Softy Series, and that's why they've been sold out because people are buying them like hotcakes. So Scott over at Detail Division, he's gonna stay stocked on this stuff. I know you guys are loving the Clean Korea. You guys are seeing the difference. We love seeing the text messages like, hey man, this Clean Korea. So you match that Clean Korea with that KCX. You got top tier. oh, you're doing some damage. You're making some impact on your business. You're making some impact on the result. You're making impact on the amount of labor that you got to put in. It's just nice. I would think got last two right there. So
You got some more?
Yeah, just a little bit last two. Let's see, packed nice. We got some sprayers.
Ooh wee. And you guys know we like to roll with the DuraSlick Mobile ceramic coating.
Tell them about that one.
Two of them?
Yeah, tell them about that.
Oh, we got two of them on
Tell them
deck.
about that.
So this, we tried this out. And we fell in love with the DuraSlick Mobile. We put that on top over there on the side. So we tried this. Matter of fact, we did a video real time us using it. What we liked about it is we figured out the what do you call it? What do you call that time when you apply it? What's the time there?
Oh, just kind of like the flash time.
The flash time. Well, it was about 4 minutes with the mobile.
I think we were about somewhere in there. Yeah.
In about 65 degree weather. That's where we found it at. So maybe a little less than that. If it gets a little hotter. We haven't used this in the summer yet.
Yeah.
So we'll show that.
But under any other environmental conditions, mist, a little bit of precipitation in the air, cold, it's worked extremely well. Tell them a little bit about it, like what you like about it. We have a few cars now on our maintenance that have it.
Let's talk about application.
Okay.
So it takes around 4 minutes for the flash time, and then the wipe off, the cleanup, no difficulties, extremely easy.
Yeah, if you find that sweet spot,
yeah,
when you find, and you'll know.
Don't take our word for it. You guys play with it. You guys figure out what works for you and your environment. But as of right now, the durability in these vehicles that we maintain, like butter.
Man.
So
Yeah,
we're liking DuraSlick and what they're doing
a lot. We're putting this on wheels. We're putting this on glass. We're putting this on plastics. We're putting this on the body, and it's made. And we're hitting it with MS. We're hitting it with acids, and it's doing its thing. Very, very strong, very durable. We're just really liking this. I don't want to. This is one of the coatings where I don't want to go without because. Again, we're all about the user experience. Everybody says, oh, it's about the experience and the experience. A lot of the time, the experience is shit with a lot of these products. This experience, I could say every time we've used it, it was very easy to correct if we weren't doing something properly or the time frame. It just, that first one try, I get a little nervous whenever I try something new, especially a coating, because there's coatings that I've worked with where you put it on, it's a nightmare. This one here, it really had that range where I think it had stated anywhere between 2 to 6 minutes of a window. So I applied it. We checked it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes. And that 4-minute mark for us under the circumstances we've applied it in was fantastic. And the durability, the gloss on this stuff, we couldn't be happier with this coating. So we're sticking to it. We're sticking to what we know. It's a mobile coating, but that doesn't mean it's only for mobile. We've used this coating in the studio setting. We've used it indoors. It's just...
Some would say it's just a marketing ploy to put it's for mobile.
Well, let me see you. Let me see you try to apply some other shit in the situations that we applied in. It was literally fog, mist in the air. We applied this stuff, removed it, no problems, none, no issues, no staining, no streaking, no additional residue, no problems. Nothing was problematic at all. So if you guys are looking for a solution when it comes to mobile detailing and applications of ceramic coatings, go with this one. This one has been the easiest one that we've applied. I would say a close second would be the diamond.
Yeah.
Diamond Protect was very easy to apply, and there's been a lot of detailers that say that's very easy to apply to. And that's a damn good coating because you have that on your car, and your car is still holding up nice. The Diamond Protect, but I would put this over the Diamond when it comes to environment. Because this one, I know it can hold it down during the winter, and that's a tough. We've put it on in tough situations. We put it on in the middle of a field, and this stuff was going on nice. So, Duraslick Mobile, if you don't have it, all these products we're going to link in the description. So if you want them, go get them there. If you want to support the channel, get them there. Helps out the channel, helps us grow, helps us get the information back to you, helps us keep you guys entertained, helps you guys keep you guys in the loop of what's going on in the industry and what we're up to. So, again, Car Supplies Warehouse. Thank you, Jason Otterness. Thank you, Car Supplies Warehouse, for sending this out.
Shout out to the Bays, man.
Yeah, shout out to the Bays. Mike at the Bays in Mesa. We got the Bays in Georgia. You got the Bays in St. Louis. And then you got the Bays in Chi-Town. So shout out to Jason Otterness, the Bays, Car Supplies Warehouse. We love you guys. We'll catch you guys on the next one.